Alright, Wednesday, October 27th, about 4:37. This is a stakeout hut. I'm not going to be able to move much here, boy. These woods are dry. A lot of fresh leaves. It's dry on the ground too, but I'm watching this cluster of trees right up here. There's about 3 or 4 den trees. They're not beech trees. We have to make a long shot here. I know there's one young squirrel lives in here. He just might come out. If I can get this in the camera. See there's nothing on that limbs right there? He got no leaves on it. Well, there's a squirrel in that tree, but he's over to the right. He's right through there. That hickory ain't got a leaf left on it, and the nuts is still on it. He's up in there and getting them. But I can't see him from where I'm at, unless he goes up real high. That squirrel, he ate about 2 nuts. You see them nuts hanging on that tree in there. Ain't a leaf on that hickory. He ate about 2, now he's done went back through yonder. That's about par for the course this year. You can't do a setup hardly on a squirrel this year. I didn't move, I'm just standing here. I figured, well, maybe he'd be dumb enough to come up the hill a little bit and give me a shot or come around the hill, but he looked like he stayed too far down the hill. Okay, I got one right through there barking, but now, boy, that squirrel's probably 125, 30 yards away from me. You see how thick it is. I can't get back there to him. He's dry. But anyway, I got to thinking about this. Anybody watching this video, have you ever experimented with a drone around squirrels? How do they react to a drone? And could a person flush a squirrel towards them with a drone, meaning get on the other side? Are they scared of them or what? I don't know. Not seen anybody talk about it. Got me one right yonder. You might see him in the camera there. He's up there now, boy. That's a long ways away if I can get a shot at that dude. Alright, he come out of that tree. I shot him, and now it's a little hard for me to see where his head was. I believe I could see pretty close to where his head was. I shot him on 5.5 power with this scope, I don't know, about 65 yards. Oh, watch, there might be another one coming in here. I ain't seen another squirrel up there. I'm still standing here now. It's starting to get pretty dark in these woods. Yeah, squirrel, he's up in there. It's 19x on that camera. I don't know what this will turn out. It's starting to get dark in these woods. Turn this camera up and it zoom it, in and it gets dark. Maybe pixels out, I don't know. But boy, I tell you what, this old gun right here, boys, this HM2 is a lot of fun. I'm standing in the woods right here and I'm looking a good acre of wood, even with the leaves on. If a squirrel lets me see him, I can get him. And I wouldn't own this Nexus scope if it didn't have this illuminated reticle, okay? You wouldn't give me one. I wouldn't give $20 for one. And I'm going to tell you something else about this scope. I believe you can make most of the shots this gun's capable of on 10 power with this scope. On squirrels. You might dial it to 12, when you get on out there at 140, but now, boys, you see pretty good with this thing. That was light level 7 I shot that squirrel on there. He got hit right there behind a mile down there toward the back of the head. He was facing me eating that nut sort and it come out back there in his back. I don't think I'm gonna see no more. Gotta make a lot of noise just to go pick a squirrel up. Right, squirrel roundup is one male gray squirrel, and give you an idea of the angle this squirrel was a setting. You see where it went in. Okay. There's where it come out on the other side. Scene two. Believe it or not, they're both about the same distance. One down the hill, one up the hill. But I only got one shot, and that's all I shot one time.